5. So, I'm just kidding. So on Friday, Jacob sang a song, Swirling Winds, and we had a little talk after it was over about the meaning of all the lyrics. I mean, it's very allegorical, and it's got a lot of symbolism in and everything. And Jacob's he's a very creative writer, and he writes a lot of very deep, sometimes difficult to understand songs. And he's done it again. We have a song that he's going to play for us first time, and it's a very storyteller type song. It's not something that's easy to sing along with. It's holy. You can sing along with that all day. This one's not as easy to sing along with, and in some ways it's a case of just let's examine the story he's telling and see what he's trying to tell us. But everything in the story is symbolic of what's happening in the spirit realm and what has happened in the spirit realm, and a lot of it's based on what's in the Bible. And the challenge for us is to listen to it and read it and try and understand what he's saying, right? It's God's glory to hide something, and it's our glory to seek it out, right? So Jacob's got a lot of things, but there's hints. It's not that difficult to pay attention. There's hints. You'll see phrases, you're like, oh, that's in the Bible. I know who that is. If there's a word father, you probably know what that doesn't mean, the devil, right? You hear the father, that's the father. So, that kind of stuff. But anyway, enjoy the song and stay engaged and stay worship and stay in touch with the Lord as you piece together what is happening in the song. Amen.
Amen. Don't think too much.
Think about it.
Street at midnight, one was looking for a fight. The son jumped up, the father just said, son, it's gonna be alright. They stood face to face, their eyes were set, standing staring at each other. It was very clear as they got near, one was greater than the other. He was greater than the other. Wind picked up, the dust blew around. What happened next would depend. For miles around there was no sound, staring down at his friend. He hoped he'd stop, but he hatched his plot. His kingdom he will not lend. He saw him reach, he's too blind to teach. Guess this is how it will end. This is how it will end. People out of town, they all watched it go down. On the edge of the seats, on the edge of the streets of their town. Not a word was said as the dust kicked blink of an eye, the sparks did fly. Ooh, and that's all it took. As he fell on his back, he said that he just had a bad look. The whole town was staring, they never saw him, covered in dirt and muck. The sheriff paused, looked him right in the eyes, said, son, I don't believe in luck. He heard what that old devil said, stopped him dead in his tracks. The ground rumbled and the moon was like melted wax. He said, I made everything you see, nothing made that wasn't from me. I'm the reason you're down on one knee. Fire shot from his eyes, the enemy was paralyzed. Something hit him and it felt like an 18-wheel truck. And he felt like lightning. Yes, he felt like lightning. He felt like lightning to the earth. And he felt like lightning. Yes, he felt like lightning. He felt like lightning to the earth. Oh, he felt like lightning. Yes, he felt like lightning. He felt like lightning to the earth. You are the Lord. You are the Lord. You are the Lord of Lords. You are the Lord. You are the Lord. You are the Lord of Lords. You gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. You're the Lord. Gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. Gotta wonder. You are Lord. People out of town, they all want to go down. On the edge of the streets, on the edge of the streets of their town. Not a word was said as the dust kicked up in the air. A third of the town went down, they ain't going back there. There was a flash of blue, and the next thing you know, he was screaming all down through the air. He was screaming all down through the air. 'Cause when the sheriff comes around, boy, he ain't messing around. 'Cause when the sheriff comes around, boy, he ain't messing around, no. Boy, he ain't messing around, no. But when the sheriff comes around, he ain't messing around.